Hello, welcome to the premiere that this is gonna be. This is basically my reaction, not my reaction, my tier list video for NHL teams. So I will be ranking my favorite teams today. We are actually going to add row. Oh crap, we're gonna add row below. This the F1. Oh wait a minute. Um, could use their work. This is not teams. I forgot to say. This is basically I'm ranking the logos, the NHL team logos. Not my favorite teams because that just be a little bit too hard for me. Obviously, might have like one favorite team and one least favorite team. Islanders and Rangers. Rangers are my favorite. Islanders least favorite. So there isn't really much else for the list because I just don't care about any other teams. So we're gonna be ranking ranking the logos today. So, I guess we should just get started with the Anaheim Ducks logo. First of all, this team name is just stupid and named it after the Mighty Ducks franchise, but the logo, that's even worse. I'll give it a C, though, for right now, because I don't think it's too bad, but I also don't think it's good. The Arizona Coyotes, I do like this, but there isn't much else to it. Their alternate logo is extremely good, and oh my god, their reverse retro jersey, that's so good. I'll put their logo the B just because there isn't really much else to go with it. Bruins, this is very plain, and I like some of the plain logos, but not all of them, as you'll see later. But this one I do like pretty well, but I will give it a B. Buffalo Sabres. This logo, they have the saber up top, the saber, it fits really well, and I understand it, and I do really like the design of it. I will put it as an A. The Calgary Flames. Okay, that's a terrible impression. The Flames logo isn't spectacular. It looks cool, but it's not amazing, so I'll put it as B. The Hurricanes logo, there's so much going on. Also, if you can't tell, some of these logos got cut off a little bit. It's like the Flyers one and the Red Wings one. But the Hurricanes logo, there's a lot going on here, and it's not amazing, so it will also get a B. B might be really a huge one. The Blackhawks. This one is a really good logo in my opinion. It makes super much. It makes a lot of sense. Super cool. Makes much sense, I should say. Super cool, and I really do like the logo. The Avalanche. This logo is amazing. You can't tell me that doesn't look bad. Same thing with the Blue Jackets logo. These logos are. You know what? We'll bump it up to S. Both these will go to S. I love both of these logos equally. And that's a fact. They're great. I don't really like this logo. Nope, you're going to be. I don't particularly like this logo, but I understand it. The D in the middle for Dallas and then the star makes sense. The Detroit Red Wings. Jeez, this logo's a C. I don't like this logo too much. I understand it, but that's why it's not a D. Because this logo sucks, in my opinion. Jeez, the Oilers. This logo's also pretty boring, I'd say. I'll rate it a C for right now, but I might move this one. Florida's logo is really good, in my opinion. I'm going to put that in A just because I like this. Not as much as the other Panther. The Panther, the Breaking the Stick Panther would get S because of the stick. The other one would just get A, but this one I think is really good, and I think it matches all the new jerseys that they have, or have had since they changed logos. Kings is also just another boring logo in my opinion. I don't like this logo that much. Minnesota Wild, though, this logo is really cool. I like what they did, though, and changed the colors on their reverse retro jersey. And if that was the logo here, this would go to S. I like yellow and green a lot together, and especially the yellow that they use looks really good. The Canadiens logo. This one is a 50-50 for me. I almost want to put it in C, but I just can't. It has to go to B. And if there's any Canadiens fans watching this, I'm sorry. This logo just doesn't go up to par with some of the other ones. I'd say it's worse than Carolina's logo and a bunch of these ones here, but it's 100% better than the Oilers, the Red Wings, and all the ones here. I understand the Red Wings one. Also, if I didn't say that, I probably did. I'm really forgetful that this logo I understand, but I just don't like it. Predators logo, at least it's this logo and not the other one. I like this one, but I don't really like it more than any of the ones in A. The Devils, I may hate the Devils, but that doesn't mean their logo doesn't look cool. I do like the Devils logo. I'll put it in B. Islanders, okay, this is my least favorite team, so you would expect me to put it in F. But I do think there is another logo that deserves an F. And I don't like the Islanders logo because they have so many other ones they could be using. Like the Fisherman one was amazing. They have a couple other really good jerseys, but I do hate the Islanders. I can still like their logo. The New York Rangers, you'd expect me to put this one in S. Right, this logo is amazing. There's nothing with this logo, honestly. I think the Rangers logo is boring, but also I do like it, so I will put the Rangers logo in B. Yeah, I don't like my favorite team's logo. Senators, I don't like this logo at all. You're going in D because I just don't like that logo. Yeah, I don't. Hate me. Flyers logo doesn't make much sense either, but I do like it, so that's why I get C with the other one. I can understand the flyer there, and they've had it for so many years, but I don't understand it. Someone will have to explain it to me. Penguins logo is really good. Yeah, I just said the Penguins logo is good, except for when Crosby's wearing it, because let me get it straight. If you're not a Penguins fan, you don't like Sidney Crosby. And most people hate him. I don't really care. But going back onto the logo, Pittsburgh Penguins obviously changed the colors around. And I think the robot penguin would go up here, definitely, but just leave it be, I guess. Sharks logo gets S. This logo is great. It's one of my favorites because it implements a hockey stick like the Penguin. I forgot to mention that. The Penguin does, the stick does a lot for it. As you'll see with the Capitals logo, it will push it up a little bit more. Not all of them are amazing, though. I can give it that. St. Louis Blues, this is just basically a music note, but I still like it. That's why it will get B. But A seems like a little bit too generous for a logo that isn't amazing, and then C just sounds wrong. Tampa Bay Lightning just have a basic logo, and some of the basic logos are good, but some of them are bad, as you'll see this year. Toronto's logo, I'd say, is meh. Yeah, meh is the best I'm gonna give it. Here comes my least favorite logo, the Canucks. Now, let me explain why the Canucks logo sucks. Canuck is another word for Canadian. It's like, literally, look it up. And they do whatever animal this is. Correct me if I'm wrong, if a Canuck is not an animal. But that's what I remember reading this up on. This logo sucks, because it doesn't make any sense at all. I don't like the colors at all. And, yeah, that's how it's going to turn out. Vegas, you'll get an A. Your logo isn't amazing, but I do like it. Capital logo gets a B. Yes, I was talking about the hockey stick earlier, and the Capital logo only gets a B because I like how they implemented the hockey stick there. But if there wasn't a hockey stick, it would get a D because it's terrible. Like, it doesn't. It makes sense, but it's not good. You couldn't do anything better, honestly. The Jets have better logos, so being the last one, I will be generous. I will put the Jets logo B instead of trash because there are many others they could have used, and I do like the Canadian leaf back there, the Canada leaf, whatever you call it. Sorry, I'm not Canadian. In the back, and I do like the jet at the front, which makes sense. So, that's my NHL logos video. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. This was a premiere, so I don't know when this will even start. I'll look at that later, and I hope you guys enjoy this. Any other suggestions, just tell me. But that's basically gonna do it. Bye.